And we're on.
And we're live.
What's happening?
Hello.
Well, we haven't heard from you for 2 weeks.
Yes, that's true.
Can you take your glasses off while I'm talking?
It's way too bright.
Come on.
You have
it's
these bright lights on.
It's either way too bright or it's too dark.
You never have those lights on like that.
Glasses are killing
They're
me.
amazing, aren't they?
You look like a giant fly.
Good, I'm glad. I love them. I bought them in California.
Yeah.
I was in California, so I
Yes.
missed one of our podcasts.
You did. Well, we missed 2 because last week was the day after Halloween, and
Yeah, it was just too
not
much.
happening.
Yeah, it was just too much. Halloween was a madhouse.
Yeah, we did a podcast without you though, me and Jackie
Yes.
and Anthony.
Yes. How was that?
It was fun. It was fun. They're always fun to hang out with.
Cool.
And then it was Halloween weekend. Halloween weekend
So
was
how was it?
fucking. It was crazy. Halloween.
How was
weekend. It was good. Friday night. It was great. That band Crimshaw put the show on, and a whole bunch of bands played, and it was very good. And then we had our fucking Halloween party on Saturday night.
Yes.
That was very good also.
Which really was put together by Matt from the New York metal scene.
Yeah.
It was really put together by him. I mean, I helped, told him what we needed, and he just ran with it, which was great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really good. Friday night was really good. And then there was a show here that was Saturday night. And then there was a show here on Sunday night. Was black metal bands playing on Sunday night?
Yes. That's right. That was a Metal Mafia show.
This is when it started to turn into a blur for me. Because I was here all day.
Yeah.
Friday, then all night. I stayed all night. Like usually you're here till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you don't need to be here. I noticed you didn't come in at all this past weekend.
No, I was shot. It fucking killed me. So I was literally here, getting here at fucking, 11 in the morning.
And then here all night.
Yeah, and then here, and then I would go home, relax, eat some food,
and come back.
And then come back till fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I did that
madness.
on fucking Friday, Saturday, part of Sunday.
Well, Sunday was that crazy weather we had here.
Yeah, Sunday was crazy. So I only stayed until about midnight because it was shitty. Purple's 2 blocks away. She just texted me.
Okay.
Our newscaster, Purple, is 2 blocks away. So I was, and then Tuesday was crazy because we had. I want Purple to be here because I got a funny story for both of you guys.
All right.
About Tuesday.
That's
night.
fine.
But yeah, and then it was Halloween night on Tuesday, and I was here all day getting ready for Tuesday, and then came back again and went to a party.
You went to Stand Social, right?
For a couple hours.
I saw a lot of photos of that.
Yeah, I was on there for
social
about
media.
2 hours. Yeah, and then I came back here till 3:30, 3 o'clock. I don't know what time I fucking.
You came late. So I don't feel like you were here forever, but you came late.
I was here till about 9. Because the party over there didn't start till 9, so I went over there about 9.
I see.
And then as soon as I walked in, it was like fucking trays of Jägermeister going around.
Oh, Jesus.
And I saw the fucking tray, and I'm like, and Chris is like, you better drink that shit. It's sponsored by Jägermeister. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to argue. So next thing you know, it was a fucking blur.
Yeah, I don't like that. I couldn't drink it for free, or if someone paid me, maybe, but I don't think I could drink it for free.
I came in here cross-eyed, and I got a great story about that.
Okay, we'll hear it soon.
Purple's going to get a kick out of it, too.
We had I had no time to get ready for Halloween. I usually plan a costume out and have all these plans and all this stuff, but I was out of town. I had to go to this wedding, and I got back, and there was no time for anything. So on Monday night, I dug through my box of tricks to see if I could find anything, and I found like an old nun outfit, but it was falling apart, so I cut it up so that it was like...
I saw you looked good. It was a little wrinkled, but it was good.
The top part, I just cut the top off the dress. Yeah, and then it was literally falling apart. There was pieces literally falling off of it. It was that old.
Awesome.
And then I did my makeup at the gym. I had my makeup like half done before I went to teach my classes. And then when I walked out of the locker room, apparently I scared the shit out of the maintenance guy. Because I had those white contacts and all that makeup. So I put the nun's habit on, and I came out of and he crossed himself and he backed away. And they told me the next day, you scared the hell, like the Mexican maintenance guy.
Of course.
He was horrified. He was like scared. He hid in the closet or something. I know I look terrifying.
Some of the Spanish guys are afraid of what goes on here.
Yeah.
When over Halloween, we have a Jewish community center next door, and they were having a party next door. And I don't know what holiday was going on, but there was a big party next door. And there was all these Jewish guys standing out front, and one guy comes over to me, and he's like, so... this is a satanic themed bar, correct? I'm like, no. I was like, I guess there's a lot of imagery, but no, it's not a fucking satanic bar. What's up, Purple? Purple's here now.
Purple has arrived.
Yes, Purple has arrived with a glass of wine.
So that's people, they don't understand. They don't even know what metal is.
Well, and we have a mailman who won't come in here.
Oh, really?
Yes,
He's
we have
too
a mailman
scared.
who will
Scared
not.
away?
Yeah, he won't come in here. He gives the mail to the guy across the street.
I see.
He's like,
so the poor maintenance guy at Crunch is scared to death of me now, or of the locker room, or whatever.
She scared him with her.
I was wearing that possessed nun outfit when I came out of the locker room,
that
and
was
he
so
was
hot.
really
You looked cool on
frightened.
Halloween. Where were you? You weren't
Oh,
here.
thank you. I was Frankenstein. Oh my God, your glasses. You look like a ladybug.
There you go.
I love it.
I said a fly,
Ladybug.
but
I was gonna say fly.
It's
but
too
ladybug is
bright.
better.
I can't with the bright.
Yeah.
It's too bright.
She's a vampire.
where were you
right.
on Halloween? I saw you fucking. You had
Oh
a
my
cool.
God,
you had a
where
cool
was I on
outfit.
Halloween?
Where was
yeah,
it,
it
G?
looked like you were at like 6 different places. Were you
I
here at all?
was. I was jumping around New York
Were you
City.
here at all?
No,
All right.
I didn't make it here.
Because I thought I saw a picture of you here,
I
but
was
I
at
saw you in like
Coyote
6
Ugly.
different
I
places.
was at I don't know.
Coyote Ugly. Ew.
Well, you did. Oh, so funny story. I had to tell you girls. So on Halloween night, I got fucking shit faced. Right.
Me too.
By the time I got back,
No, I can't believe
I
either one of
puked
you
under
got
the
shit
bar.
faced.
I always do that when I'm drunk.
do you puke under the bar?
Yeah, then I
That's
try to run off
fucking
and pretend it
obnoxious.
wasn't
Yeah.
me, and I just keep drinking.
And then meanwhile, she's got puke all over her lap.
On her feet.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
So on fucking.
Is
you
your
know,
puke purple? Purple?
Oh my God, yeah, sometimes. One time it was like the rainbow.
So we have one of our dancers is not happy with me because of the comments I made on
Right.
on here about
Yes.
about her, right? And she's a beautiful girl, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry if I upset her by saying that,
All right,
one
let's
of her
not
features.
let's
Right.
not
So
go get
I
into
come
that
in-
again because you're a bad boy.
all right, so I come in on fucking on Halloween, right? And I'm cross-eyed by this point. I've done like 20 shots of fucking Jäegermeister,
You
like
would.
7 beers. I don't know what the fuck was going on. So I come in, right? And I see one of the dancers in the corner. I'm like, yo, you're pissed at me. And she's like,
Wrong dancer.
Yeah, she's like, what are you talking about? And I was
God.
like, so I asked you to take a picture of her. And
Yeah.
I was like, with her. And I was like going through like my phone the next morning. I'm like,
one.
yeah, so
Not even close. Jesus.
not even close.
Not
at
even
all.
close.
Not even close at all. I was so.
had beer goggles.
I was a mess. So like I was fucking. I woke up the next morning like, such an asshole.
Yeah.
Such an asshole. Yeah.
Good job.
It was kind of fun. I thought it was
Good job,
funny.
Jeff. Jesus Christ. Jeff doesn't know what's going on.
No.
Can't tell one dancer apart from the other.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Maybe if I lined up their bums, you'd be able to tell which one was
I
which.
could pick out a couple bums.
Yeah.
I could.
I lost my bum. I'm sad.
That's
Yeah,
how
it
that would be
happens to-
easy to pick you out because you lost your bum.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the lost bum.
I could picture. I could picture you. I could pull your bum out of a lineup.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's like a
And
Thai
what's
boy.
her name too? What's her name too? She's got a nice little bum on her. The
They all
redhead.
do.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
likes
Miranda's
redhead
got the
bum.
best,
Miranda
the
has
best,
the best
ass. Yeah,
ass.
I told her she
Yeah,
should be an
ballerina.
ass model.
She should
Make millions of
It's like
dollars.
a
I've actually
fucking-
never seen such a perfect ass in my
It's
life.
Yeah, she's
absolutely
got a nice
perfect.
ass.
It's perfect.
It's
I've never seen
perfect.
such a perfect ass
It's
either.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's very round.
I keep asking her to
Yeah.
marry me.
Yeah.
She makes me food.
Just for the ass.
No, she makes me
She made
food.
me pudding, and
Oh,
it was
yeah?
the best pudding.
That's right. When Purple
Oh
got
my
her
God.
tooth pulled, she made her like
never felt
mushy
so
food
loved.
so she could eat.
Oh my
She-
god.
She makes me
Marshmallows with
She
the
made me a
graham
vegan
crackers.
pulled pork sandwich the other day and brought it, and it was still warm.
Wow.
And it was like made out of mushrooms
man.
or something. It was unbelievable.
wifey right
Maybe you
there.
should. That's total wife.
I told her boyfriend I'm gonna have to kill him.
Ballerina, perfect butt,
Yeah.
and makes
Yeah, I gotta
beautiful
get
pork.
gotta
She's
get
very
that.
sweet.
Very sweet.
and a redhead.
Yeah.
These are all great things.
Damn.
I just want
All
to take her over
Jeff
my
likes
knee.
redheads.
Yeah. Well, it's just, and her ass just got even cuter now.
Yeah.
That I know she cooks.
She cooks. She loves cooking.
It's
She's
sweet.
a good girl.
Kelsey made me tacos the other day.
Girl.
Kelsey made you tacos. Pink tacos.
Saturday, no,
tacos
Saturday
are
night. Because Saturday night, I just didn't want to leave the fucking house, and she actually stayed home and made tacos. It was nice.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I used to cook? I'm like the
What?
worst wife ever, if you
Yeah,
want to
what?
hear. I would make like egg rolls, but they'd be filled with like mac and cheese with pulled pork and bacon and all these horrible things.
It's not a bad wife if you're making it for somebody who enjoys it.
It's just bad for you.
It is bad for you. I mean, if you want a fat
I make
husband.
like the worst food.
Yeah, if
like,
you want a
like
fat husband
stoner
that's got
foods.
well, yeah,
arterial,
like why?
if you want a fat husband and you want to clog his arteries,
Yeah.
that sounds great.
Very
Maybe if
careful.
you really don't like your husband, you should be making that every day because
Yeah.
he'll drop dead.
I want to hear about Exotica. So you worked Exotica this weekend, no? Or last
yeah,
week, whatever
I made
that
it
was?
for one of the days.
One of the days? What's that
'Cause
like?
my
I've never
friend-
been to one of the. I
Oh
kinda
my
wanna
god,
go
it's
sometime.
awesome! It's like a porn convention, and it's about like sex and love, and like just a bunch of porn stars are there, and like all the strip clubs are there, posted up in booths, and a lot of them have poles and stuff.
Is
And
it for industry people pretty much, or is it like?
yeah, anyone in the industry can
Yeah.
come through. I mean, you'd have to buy your own ticket unless you have connects.
Well,
like,
of course.
I was working for one of the clubs that I work for, where we had a booth, and that's usually how it goes. I'm always
We have
'cause I have
go-go
like
girls.
5
I
jobs.
could say I'm in
so-
the industry. and I watch a lot of porn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
it's
her
great.
name was there?
Great.
Lethal Kit.
Yes. Kit with-
Jocelyn? How do you say
Yeah,
that?
she doesn't like that. Her name is Kit.
Who's the chick with
She was there.
Who's the chick with
She
spider webs on her
performs
tits?
too.
I don't know what you're talking
She's
about.
got spider webs on her tits.
Bonnie Rotten?
Bonnie Rotten. She's fucking hot.
Is that your porn go-to these days?
No, it's not. But she was my porn go-to for a long
For
time.
a while?
Yeah, for a while.
It's a bit much.
Bonnie Rotten.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fucking.
It's a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love her.
I had like a twerking contest. I didn't join that one.
Yeah. Well,
Because your butt's gone.
Is that what happened? Your ass fell off at the twerking contest?
Yeah, she lost it in a
And
poker
I had,
game.
like the Miss Exotica poll thing, and I was the second runner-up. And
Good for you.
people only win for taking their clothes off, so
Did you
I
get a
didn't do
ribbon?
that.
Did you get a ribbon?
No, I didn't get anything. But the first prize winner gets $500.
Oh, the second prize doesn't get shit?
We don't get shit.
That sucks. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a cookie.
It's all good. I know I killed it because everybody was asking me for like my autograph, and they knew my name when I got down, and that was really freaking me out. I was like, this is nuts.
Have you done porn?
No, never.
No.
Purple's actually a good girl.
I know Purple's a good girl. I'm just busting her balls.
Have you done porn?
No, I've made 3 pornos actually.
I think you just made one last night.
I did.
After Kelsey made tacos,
Fucking right.
pink tacos.
Yeah, I
shit.
lathered her up with some fucking cheddar cheese and some
What?
tomatoes.
That's
Oh my god.
No,
disgusting.
Extra sour cream.
it was delicious.
Get the
No,
extra
she doesn't like sour cream. No, a little hot sauce.
You could put it on your dick.
Yeah, and now that'd give you a yeast infection, right?
That's maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Well, I was late today because I was getting tested. It
Then
was
she-
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, good for you.
you got Bonnie Rotten
I
finger?
passed, guys.
Oh, you got yeah. What'd you?
I'm good. I came out alive.
It wasn't a drug test, I'm assuming.
No, it wasn't a drug test. Or she would have
It was an
failed.
HIV STD
Failed.
test because my ex-boyfriend cheated on me and also got a restraining order on me and said that I stole articles of clothing when meanwhile all I stole was a sock. It was a woman's sock.
She had like a boyfriend that was like Pauly. Yeah, not
A
cool.
lot of those running around.
Not cool. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
So she didn't know.
I'm sorry.
How to make sure.
I didn't even know you
needed
had a
that peace of
boyfriend.
mind. What?
I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
I kept it kind of secret because,
It's good. It's good that you keep
people,
it secret.
don't give you as much money.
Yes, that's what I always tell Miranda. Tell your boyfriend to stop coming in here. And it's not just
It's
because
good.
I want to marry you.
That would totally kill the fantasy when you and Kelsey start all hugging all over each other. I'd be like, I don't know. Just
she's
gonna
Well, hey, you
boyfriend,
couldn't stop
yeah.
me from being gay-ish.
Ish. I'm like, you always have a boyfriend, so you're just gay-ish.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go for
I
anybody.
like the gayish girls.
Yeah.
You know what I
Gayish
mean?
girls.
The gayish girls are good because then you have a chance. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I guess.
Well, I did the gay thing, and
Yeah.
she like beat me straight, so I was like, "Fuck this shit."
She beat you straight?
Literally,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it was crazy.
I'm sorry.
Great times.
It's all right. You're young. You still got plenty of fucking
Yeah,
opportunities.
now I'll beat people's asses, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you can come over to mine at Kelsey's house anytime you
Oh my
want.
god.
Would you stop it? You're so disgusting.
Dude, her sister was here the other night,
I
too.
Oh, you met
know.
my sister.
Yeah, her sister was here the other night too.
We don't look alike
And
at all.
fucking Kelsey, they were both like, Kelsey was like
Redheads.
sandwiched in between them. And I was like, oh yeah? This is
Oh,
weird.
my
Jesus
God.
Christ,
My
Jeff.
sister's a redhead, so
Yeah.
yeah, she was telling her about how the redheads were made up of incest or something of that nature.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. She was telling some crazy story. I was like, this is freaking me out.
Like they were from Ireland, I think.
She said that the DNA of a redhead exists through incest or something like that.
Well, I mean, that is possible. It is a very recessive gene.
It
And
is.
then they were both like, yeah, that's why we're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
They do
man.
say that that will go, like, at some point there won't be any more redheads.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it'll get
I have 2 redheaded sisters.
wiped out
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
unless redheads keep, like,
Making
getting
redheads.
together.
Well, as long as Manic
No.
Panic fucking keeps on doing
Well,
their
it's
thing. we'll
not
have
what I
plenty of
mean.
ramen.
It's not what I mean.
No,
It's not the
doesn't
same
count.
thing.
We need gingers.
It's not a real ginger.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll be dead by then.
Jesus.
We need what? We need gingers with fucking candy apple asses and fucking.
Oh my God, he has a whole
You know what I
image
mean?
made up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut it out.
All right. So that's it. Halloween, all that kind of shit.
Halloween
Then we
was
had-
great.
Then we had this past weekend.
Good
fun.
I didn't do shit.
I worked here.
Actually, I did. I went to go see Godflesh on Sunday night.
Yes.
It was fucking awesome. I
Yes.
fucking
Was it that Hospital Productions thing? What was that?
Yeah, it was. It was some.
Right?
It was some
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
festival, but
Yeah.
what I did though, like the Godflesh wasn't going on until 10:45, so I left my couch at 9:30. I got there at like 10:15.
Yeah.
I actually stopped somewhere, had a beer, got there about 10:15. Godflesh went on at 10:45. I was back on my couch by 12:30. It was fucking awesome.
How were they?
They were great. They played the whole first. They played Street
Cleaner?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
It was very exciting.
Warsaw?
Warsaw. Yes. And then tonight I'm going to see the New York Rangers versus the
cool.
Boston Bruins
Have fun.
at Madison Square Garden.
Garden.
Yeah. And it was funny, like I get some fucking Bruins hockey jerseys.
No, you don't.
I do. Actually.
Why do you have that?
Well, I've had them since I was a kid, right?
Well, they don't fit you then, you fat
Well, so
fuck.
that's what happened, right? I was like, we're going to Bruins game. I got to fucking, stir up the fucking New York crowd. So I went to put on one of my fucking hockey jerseys.
That's funny.
Not even close.
No, of course
not.
not.
Even close.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking.
Of course not.
So now Kelsey's going to wear a Bruins
Yeah,
jersey.
that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not even a big sports guy, but it'd just be good to, you know what I mean?
You want to
Like,
piss somebody off.
Yeah.
That's why I always wear satanic shit. I like upsetting people.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
I
it.
might eat some popcorn and some giant beers.
Popcorn.
Some popcorn, some giant beers.
A wicked kegger.
Yeah, dude.
So am I the only one that blacked out on Halloween? Yeah.
No, I don't remember the cab ride home.
I don't remember doing karaoke. I saw
Oh, yeah?
videos in
What'd
the
you sing?
morning.
What'd you sing?
The Cranberries, Zombie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my friend had a video, and I was like, "Oh God, I don't remember any."
I
of
mean,
this.
it
I don't remember
happens.
puking under the bar. I don't remember being in the.
You don't
diner.
remember puking under the bar.
No,
Somebody told you puked
everybody
under
was
the bar.
telling me this the next day.
You didn't do a very
Apparently,
good
I
job
smacked
trying to
my friend
hide
in
it.
the face 3 times.
Oh, that's not nice.
And he just let me keep doing it. I kept asking him if he liked it.
Purple's out of control when she's
Yeah,
drunk.
I
I
don't
don't know
know
if
how
you've
people are
met
still my
drunk
friends.
Purple.
I've
Oh,
never
no.
really dealt with drunk Purple.
I have.
see fucking
How is it
stoned.
I have. It's rough.
I seen stoned out of her head Purple.
It's rough.
Which is docile.
Yeah,
I don't get
yeah.
very drunk here often.
Yeah, so you do sometimes. It's rough.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
And
it for
it's
a while.
usually by 2 a.m. I'm out.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
you're not seeing anything.
I don't see because that's when it starts to turn.
But the
You know
thing
what I
is
mean?
that it depends on who's here. Because if somebody's here that Purple knows will buy her shots,
Oh, God.
she'll be there and she'll get shot after shot after shot after shot. And it's very quickly downhill.
Well, she's fucking tiny.
I try to,
It's very quickly.
And there's no more
downhill.
ass for it to go to.
It's
so
funny.
It's just fucking.
Right. The ass isn't absorbing the liquor anymore because it's gone.
Damn it! What do I gotta do to absorb
You gotta
my
keep
ass?
eating those fucking mac and cheese, fucking pork filled fucking
Oh,
egg
man,
rolls.
rolls.
I haven't made one of those in.
Yeah.
I gotta get
Go
on
to
this.
McDonald's every day.
No.
Eat some fatty
No,
food.
that's
I would
disgusting.
never.
You-
I'd
Not
rather
McDonald's, but
die.
you gotta eat some fat. Eat avocados.
You gotta eat some fat.
Eat some fatty stuff.
You do. You have to eat some
Eat
fat.
some fats. Eat
It's
avocados
important.
and drink olive oil.
What? I love.
You should eat avocados,
Yeah,
and you got to
drink
get
olive oil.
more protein.
And then first thing in the morning, eat a stick of butter.
All right, just stop.
No?
Can you stop?
No, it's my
A stick
fucking.
of butter.
Can you please stop?
This is my
Butter
my
your
health tips.
bacon.
Is that your health tips?
It's my health
They're
tips.
pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's good. It lubes.
That's why you don't fit in your Bruins shirt. That's why your Bruins shirt
Yo, it's
fits on your hand.
It's because I grew. It's because I grew.
You know what? If I want to grow an ass, I think asking him is the right thing.
Yeah,
You're
I'll show
wrong.
you. I'll show you how to
He
put
has
some,
no fucking
What do
idea.
you mean? I grow my belly. I grow my belly
Yeah,
pretty good.
no idea. He has no idea.
Dude, if I just quit drinking, like
You
just
ask Mike or you ask me. Don't
yeah,
ask this guy.
Mike knows his shit.
Don't
if,
ask this
dude,
guy.
if I had
Squat.
just quit drinking, I would lose 30 pounds in a second. Like I think I lost 7 pounds this week just from not drinking this week.
Good for you.
And
A whole week you didn't drink.
since
Halloween.
Sunday. I haven't had anything, and I didn't drink.
And
Friday.
you know it's only Wednesday, right?
I know. I didn't drink
I
Friday.
haven't drank in a whole week. Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess I
Sunday.
have. I didn't
You
drink-
drank on
God.
Sunday, so you've only not drank for 2 days,
I guess
actually.
you're right. But I didn't drink on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night.
Congrats.
Sunday, I only had a couple beers, but I bumped into one of our old bartenders from from Voodoo. That girl Chalky was bartending at Warsaw.
Oh yeah,
So then it was like, then I had too many shots and
yeah,
But it was
yep. I got drunk on Halloween. I left early. It slowed down, so I just left. I went to the
Really?
diner.
Slow down on Halloween.
Well, it's still on Tuesday. It was still a
I
Tuesday.
worked
People
2
have to go to
Halloweens here in
work.
a row, and I remember it was awesome.
Well, the Halloween
Yeah.
party, which is usually on Saturday, is different from
You
actual
weren't here
Halloween.
Friday or Saturday night. Were
I
you?
don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I was here Friday.
She
I
was
met
here
like
Friday.
20 people here
You
on
were, 'cause
Friday.
No,
The previous Friday.
Friday.
I
The
don't think
weekend
so.
I
I
was
think
here.
I was at a
Yeah, the
show.
weekend I was here all weekend. You weren't around because I was like, I'm fucking purple all weekend.
Yeah, fucking purple.
It's fucking bullshit. The rest of the girls don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Aw,
it's because you're a
nobody likes
douchebag. Nobody likes
The only
you.
one that talks to me sometimes is Zelda, and she's fucking half baked. You know what I
She's-
mean?
That's
So-
why.
Cold baked.
All of us stoner chicks, we just don't
Yeah,
give
you're
a
like,
fuck.
hey,
We're
what's
just
up, man?
Yeah, we don't care. We're
What's
just
No,
going
and what's her name?
on?
Miranda's very sweet to me also. Now, most of them say hello anyway, except the one.
Oh,
for the
just
most
stop.
part.
Well, you deserve that.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah, you
deserve
do.
it.
You're a
You're a
douche.
I
bad
said she's
llama.
very pretty.
It doesn't matter. You should never point out a feature of a woman on a public
Purple's got
forum.
no ass.
She knows that, and she says
that
that,
was
and
my
she
thing.
could get it back if she wants to.
I could.
It's different than something,
Olive oil, eat a stick
Squats.
of butter.
I don't believe it.
Squats, no
Yeah.
butter.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
squat.
butter, you'll be-
Squat.
the-
Protein powder, shakes, peanut
I'll
butter,
shake it.
peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut
Ooh,
butter.
I ate peanut butter today. Lots
Peanut
of
butter.
Eat like a
time.
fucking jar. Do some squats.
All right, Purple, we got some news going on this week.
Yes.
I picked out a couple stories that I thought you might find entertaining.
That I might find entertaining.
Yes,
shit.
that were not metal related. But
Uh-oh.
the second
Not
one,
metal
might,
related.
the second, well, there's metal stories in there, but the second story is kind of metal though.
kind of.
I guess we're going to
This one,
find out.
Yeah, this one I thought you would get a kick out of.
Mila Kunis trolls Vice President Pence, and now people are boycotting Jim Beam.
You heard this story or no?
No. So what happened?
Right.
So I'll tell
He's
the
gonna
story
be the
since I know the. Well,
newscaster.
I'll just say this story because there wasn't a lot of information on that fucking article, right? It's like
Yeah,
very
What does it
it's
minimal.
like
say,
three
Purple?
sentences. It says over the weekend, bourbon brand Jim Beam got dragged into the fight over women's right after its spokeswoman actress Mila Kunis revealed that she's been sending monthly donations to Planned Parenthood in Vice President Mike Pence's name.
Yes. So she was on like Conan or one of those talk shows, and like Jim Beam, like nobody knew this shit. Like nobody knew, and she ended up saying like on there that she's been sending money to Planned Parenthood in Mike Pence's name.
That's pretty
So
fun.
now there's like all these people boycotting fucking Jim Beam
Why are they
because
boycotting
she
Jim
does
Beam?
commercials
Okay.
for Jim Beam.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
She doesn't own Jim Beam.
Yeah, no, I know, but she's a spokesperson for it.
That's
so.
outrageous. I think
just
we
thought
should
it
buy more Jim Beam right now. I think we should
whether you
order
believe it or
more
not,
Jim
it's ballsy
Beam.
of her to fucking do that.
It's hilarious, yeah. I don't think there's any way to actually do that,
Awesome.
but
What, boycott?
no, to like send donations in somebody else's name. These days you have to use your own credit card, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe I don't know. She did something.
Maybe it was a joke.
I don't know.
She says, I don't look at it as a prank. I look at it as just as I strongly disagree with him, and this is my little way of showing it.
I thought it was ballsy on her part.
Yeah, that's pretty
I think she's
hilarious.
She's a crazy bitch
I like it.
Yeah.
to be in our crew.
Yep.
Deers?
What?
It's
Did you call me dear?
Yeah, it's hunting season. I thought you'd get a kick out of this.
Why
one.
would I get a kick out of that?
Because this is kind of metal.
Gores unarmed hunter to death. Oh, the deers!
Oh, good.
Yay, they fought back.
Yeah.
Oh, Melody would love that.
Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
A deer gored a hunter to death with its antlers while the man was on an expedition in France, according to reports. Regis cannot say that.
Some
last
French name, maybe?
Some French shit. Who was not armed, was killed Monday at Copenhagen National.
If he
Park?
wasn't
Yes.
armed, how is he a hunter?
Because he was like he was
chilling.
he was like a pusher. I don't know how hunting works. I'm not a hunter, but apparently like
Serving
he was,
as a beater, helping corner the game when the deer charged at him in an uncommon attack.
Yeah, he was like they had a deer like somewhere, and he was trying to push the deer.
I see.
towards
His
the other
job
guys
is
with
to
the
get
guns.
the deer to move
get
towards the people who kill it.
Yeah,
So he did-
yeah. and it
oh,
was
so
a
it's-
fucking giant deer with giant antlers.
Yo, the deer won.
and the deer fucking killed him.
Well,
He had
fuck you.
internal bleeding.
Good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds fucking.
What a
job.
brutal way to go, though. No.
Good job.
What a
That
brutal
deer
way to
is so
go.
metal.
Awesome.
That deer is metal.
Metal deer. Anything with antlers. Horns,
Yeah, can you
antlers.
imagine
I love
getting
it.
Fucking,
The antlers of the stag are like many knives piercing you. There's nothing you could do. Ouchie.
no, that's a big fucking strong animal.
And one of the guy's friends said for him, hunting was more than a hobby. It was his life. So
Good.
I guess it costed his life.
Fuck off. One down.
I figured Melody the vegan would like that story.
Yes, I like that story.
Yes.
Aw, leave the deer alone.
Leave all the animals alone.
Well, you know, sometimes there is a population problem with the deers in areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, great.
I'm not a hunter. I can't say I'd do it, but you know
Well,
what I mean? Those fucking deer
Save
in
the
fucking
deers.
Pennsylvania. You get it. Pennsylvania this time of year. You get it, the fucking highways are like fucking. It's like Friday the 13th on the highways.
Oh,
The
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
blood trail. It's brutal. Oh my God, though, I watched fucking 6. This is what I did on Saturday night.
Oh, here
I
we go.
watched 6.
You ate tacos.
No, I ate tacos.
You didn't even
and
save
I
me
watched
one.
6 hours of Crystal Lake Memories, it's called.
No, you did not.
It's 6 hours of Friday the 13th
No, you did not.
documentary.
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
I did, and it was fucking
I could never
awesome.
sit that still.
Why
for
is
that
it
long.
so long?
So I broke it up actually. So I watched like maybe 4 hours, and then like you
watched maybe 4
You could get
hours.
stoned and fucking watch it purple and fucking.
That might help.
Yeah, and. It was great. It takes you from the first fucking Friday the 13th movie right to, Jason and fucking versus Freddy, which we went to go see in the theater.
Go
you
Freddy.
know that?
I don't.
Me and you went to go see Jason versus Freddy in the theater.
Memories.
I don't remember.
She
I
saw a
blocked it
couple
all
of
out.
them. Yeah,
She's
okay.
done
I
with it.
blocked a lot of stuff out because otherwise I wouldn't be able to work with him because I hate his guts.
Come on, we had some good times.
God.
Aw, he's on the
Piece
positive
of shit.
I'm always positive.
Yeah.
I'm always positive.
Like the bear. Positive bear.
Yeah. Unlike
Surprised
fucking-
you're not positive.
Oh my God. Well, I'm negative today,
Well,
guys. I
yeah,
got it on
purple's
the
not,
paper.
so.
I
I got
know.
the paperwork.
I'm
Congratulations.
positively full of good
Full of
energy.
shit.
Whoa.
Sorry. I love it when you guys fight.
Yeah.
People seem to like that for some
Yeah,
reason.
they do. People fucking definitely like it. It's fucking,
Yeah, I like it.
So
It
stupid.
reminds me of growing up, you know?
Great.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Wonderful.
Mom and Dad are fighting
yeah,
again.
great. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
So what's
ne-
going on over here? Black Sabbath, Tony Iommi. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes, I did it.
Yep.
Says his cancer will probably come back. Well, that sucks.
My cancer will probably
Yeah, how do
come
you
back.
like? I'm
you tripping
thinking that.
balls or what?
Well, it will if you think that way.
Yeah, man. Have
Yeah.
a positive attitude.
Mind over
Drink-
matter.
Drink some fucking juice. Do some juice.
Some like
Do some
organic
co-
Take some
coffee-
green juice.
and coffee
Avocados,
enemas. Coffee
right?
enemas.
Yeah, coffee enemas
Coffee
gets rid of colon
Coffee
cancer.
enemas and fucking juices.
Who taught you that?
There's a documentary on.
Do you eat a
Netflix.
stick of butter?
No, no, you don't want to.
No, that's not part of the.
No, maybe right before the coffee.
He's just
enema,
being
like,
negative,
no,
man. He's scared.
Yeah, don't be negative, bro. Don't be negative, Tony.
Well, he says to me, it's never going away. It's always going to be there. According to my oncologist, it's probably going to come back. It's hard to sort of go, oh, well, that's brilliant then. Every day is a winner, really. We'll see. I hope it doesn't come
have to-
back, but you never know.
You have to do it in a British accent.
But you never know.
There you go. There you go.
I don't think that was British.
It was close.
Yeah,
It was close.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's more Australian.
Yeah, that's more Australian.
The up is Australian. All right. Hello.
He's unable to tour.
I feel like
being
all of a sudden I
diagnosed.
feel like ACDC's calling in again. I have a flashback to when.
Yeah, Brian Johnson
when
called
Brian
in. Yeah,
Johnson called
He'll
in.
call back sometime.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, lesson
Yeah,
learned.
no,
Stay
there's a
positive.
great documentary on fucking Netflix called The Gerson's Miracle, and it's about a guy who basically cured cancer in an unnatural
I feel like I
sort of
heard about
way.
this.
With coffee enemas.
Well, that's part of it. Yeah, and you're gonna get like 3 fucking coffee enemas a day. Like, and it's illegal for them to do it in the United States, which is fucking crazy because
Everything
you know.
is
Because they want to kill us all.
Well, because they're not making money off of fucking fruits and vegetables.
Pharmacy.
So they but you have to go down to Mexico to get this thing done, and the guy's daughter is still doing it, and she's like 90-something years old,
What?
and she like and basically all you do all day long is eat fruits and vegetables, and they do like coffee enemas on you, and it's like really extreme and crazy, but it works. Like people have beaten cancer, and like there was
Wow.
they did a whole thing on like remember Michael Landon from Little House on
Yes,
the Prairie?
I do.
Apparently, like he went down there and started doing it and was getting better, and then he went back up and he got off all his meds and all this kind of shit, and then he went back to LA and went to his doctor, and his doctor was like, "What the fuck? You can't get off all your medication like this." Put him back on all his medication. 6 months later, he was dead. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's a really interesting
What's it
documentary. Gerson's Miracle.
Good to know. Now we could
Yeah.
always listen to the podcast if I smoke too much weed and forget
Yes.
and get
Yeah, now you
cancer.
can go and you can get
but you
cancer
could just smoke
tidbits.
weed and not get cancer too.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, it's totally different. Totally different.
Damn.
Is that it?
Nope.
Nope. A perfect circle. Unplug and enjoy the ride. Comments on ejecting fans. Wait, is this about how like people can't take photos and stuff?
Yeah, you heard about that too. So Perfect Circle.
What's their deal?
So they won't let anybody.
Maynard is crazy.
Yeah, Maynard's
One.
crazy. So he wouldn't let anybody take any pictures You're not allowed to take pictures or do video during the show.
Okay. Which in a way is nice because I'm sick of everybody's arm in the air when you're trying to watch a
totally
fucking
annoying.
show.
You want to take a picture, fine, but you want to sit there and fucking
Not the
videotape
whole show,
fucking
yeah.
So annoying.
It's annoying, you know what I mean?
There's no way to regulate that, though.
No,
That's
there's
the
not.
problem.
Well, apparently they've thrown 60 people
Yeah.
so far out of shows for not fucking he'll
For
throw
not
people
complying,
out.
right.
Yeah.
But Maynard apparently had something to say about that. What did he have to say there, Purple?
He
You have to do
said,
that in a British accent.
no.
Maynard's not British.
Oh, I just wanted to do it in a British
Oh, I
accent.
see.
I can't. I really suck at being British.
All right.
I'm just purple.
All right.
She's got teeth.
That's true.
Oh, man. Oh. No recording of any kind for 25 years. Guided experience. Unplug and enjoy the ride. That's all he said.
That's all he said.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Well,
a man of few words.
he
He's
is a
saying
man of few
unplug and
words.
enjoy the ride, you know?
I believe that.
That's
is
like the opposite
actually
of what
pretty
she
cool.
said.
It is kind of cool. Like, come on.
Because I hate it.
I hate it too.
I like to take, and sometimes I like to take a couple pictures or like a quick video,
Yeah.
but not the whole fucking show. And you also don't want to be in anybody's way or their face.
Yeah. And I've gotten to the point of like, I'm trying to look at my phone less
Yeah.
nowadays, look
In
at
general.
Facebook less, look at Instagram less. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do that kind of stuff. I'm trying to live in the now.
In the moment.
Exactly.
Live in the
I
moment.
need to live through my phone, man.
Be here now.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna start Purple. I'm gonna start smoking weed, man.
You should. It's
Yeah.
great.
He can't. He gets paranoid and
Yeah,
crazy.
fucks me
How
up.
do you get paranoid on weed and we're not on ayahuasca when you shit yourself?
Apparently, that's different. I could do fucking ayahuasca. I could take mushrooms.
Yeah, he can't do it.
Acid, my head, I think, would explode nowadays.
Yes.
Oh,
I think
come
it
on.
would.
I could
Acid is
not-
awesome.
No way. I couldn't do it now. Once I actually had to get real responsible. I could do it in high school. As soon as I moved
Just
out
got to
of
be
my-
around good people, man.
No, that's what they all fucking say.
No,
they say that
it's
about
the truth.
weed, too.
I've done both sides of
They
the
say
spectrum.
that about weed too. And,
No, weed you can do anywhere.
He can't do it.
No, I can't
he
do
gets
it.
crazy.
Mine
Yeah.
never matter.
He's
no.
tried a few times,
Again,
and he got crazy.
Melody looks like she saw some shit.
Melody's seen me high before. It's not awesome.
It's not awesome.
The only thing that got me through being high one time with you is because you were so fucking high.
'Cause when I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, she was a fucking mess.
I was like, take me to the hospital.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did one of
yeah.
those on mushrooms.
Yeah.
I thought my arm was turning blue.
Well, this was just fucking weed, and this was just when they first started
Edibles.
They first started doing the edibles,
you
and they
were
used to
tripping.
mix it with the butter and all this. It was like a new thing back then. This has got to be fucking 12,
It was a
13
long
years ago.
time ago, yeah.
So, and it was like a new thing to fucking break
It
it
was
down
a
and
new
all this kind
thing,
of- so-
and it was really, really strong.
So we went to a friend's party, and he gives us this cookie, right? And he's sitting there explaining to me, "Do not eat
Eat the
this
whole
whole fucking
cookie,"
cookie,"
and you always
because
do.
how he was saying that he was sitting at the end of his fucking bed, freaking the fuck out because he ate this whole fucking cookie. She takes a crumb off, and now while he's telling me the story, I thought she was paying attention.
I'm not listening to him.
I
I'm
thought it
drinking a martini.
Yeah, all of a sudden, she breaks off a piece and jams it in my mouth. And I'm talking a crumb
wow.
and jams it in my mouth. And then I turn around, I'm like, Melody, where's the rest of the fucking cookie? She's like, I ate it.
Oh,
And I was like, did you not just
No,
listen
you're
to this
dead.
fucking
I'm like,
story?
at the time, I'm like 98 pounds.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
like, you're dead.
I'm like, and she's like, I'll be fine. She's all cocky now.
Yeah, and I'm on my
So-
third martini, meanwhile.
So like 2 hours go by though, and we go home. So we go home, and all of a sudden, like we lay in bed, and all of a sudden, bing, my eyes open. I'm like, you gotta be fucking. I was like, I'm fucking high, and all I had was a crumb, and I'm like, this sucks. So I can't sleep on it. So I go down. So we had a duplex at the time, right?
We had a duplex, and he went downstairs.
So I go downstairs and I could turn on the television, and I can't watch TV high because I feel like it's a waste of time. I'm like, this is fucking fake. What am I doing sitting here? So now I'm sitting on the couch
why I
going,
never
I'm
watch
fucking
TV.
high and I'm angry. This is stupid. Like,
Meanwhile, I'm upstairs and I'm having a fucking total full-on panic attack. I think I know go to the hospital because I can't breathe. I literally couldn't breathe. So I couldn't stand up. So I threw myself out of the bed and I was laying on the floor and I was hitting the floor
that's
because
all
I couldn't. I was like,
That was a signal.
like I was just hitting the floor.
And that's all I heard too was that. And I'm like, and I'm high as shit, and I'm like, oh my god.
He definitely thought it was
Like,
some
what
other
the fuck?
shit.
But then I hear moaning. And I'm like,
It's like a
oh
zombie
my
apocalypse
fucking.
of
Meanwhile,
weed zombies.
We gotta drag her into the bathroom. She's like vomiting green shit. Like it was fucking.
It was
crazy.
bad. I was puking
And,
my
like,
guts up.
And the only thing that kept me not
I had
being.
pot poisoning. I didn't know you could get that,
Yeah.
but it was
What the fuck?
obviously too much for my
Some
body.
people are like allergic to weed and they puke.
This
My
was just-
ex-boyfriend.
But no,
puked
this
every
was
time he
just too
smoked.
much.
It was too much.
Yeah,
That
that was
cookie
definitely
was
too much.
just way too much, and I was puking, and then I couldn't breathe. And he literally had to lay there with me and say, like, breathe in,
So you didn't go to
Breathe
the
out.
hospital?
No. Are
He's
you
like,
kidding
he's
me?
like, we're 30-something years old. We're not going to the hospital ODing on pot cookies.
Yeah,
And that's
facts.
fair, you
Yeah.
know? But I really wanted to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Never
no.
had a bad experience on weed, and I've taken a lot of like weed
Bad.
brownies in Amsterdam before my flight, like 4 of them, and I was fine. I mean, I was high as shit,
Brutal.
but
Yeah.
I didn't.
But I don't smoke either.
Maybe my tolerance
Yeah,
is just
I don't
ridiculous.
Yeah,
smoke.
you got a high tolerance. Yeah, I don't. No, I can.
So-
I
I can
only imagine
Listen, I have a million
I didn't.
stories of me trying pot again.
Yeah.
Trying the pot again.
You've
Yeah.
ever tried
because
again?
I try.
No,
And, like,
me.
Kelsey drugged him and tried to fucking, without telling him, to try to see if it was really in his head or not.
yeah, 'cause
Oh,
me and
shit,
Kelsey
was
first met-
it?
'cause
So she
didn't-
fucking made a pot of chili and didn't tell him and put pot in the fucking chili.
Oh, you love that shit.
I'm like, what a
Did you
bitch.
get high though?
No, yeah, fuck yeah, I
Did you
got
freak
high.
out?
I was sitting there and I'm like,
Yo, I love it.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's kind of a long story. I'm not going to get into the whole thing. But
We
I'm
might
like,
have told it on the podcast
I
once
think
before.
I did,
I
but
don't
but so I'm sitting
'Cause I
there.
was, like,
I'm sitting on the
horrified.
couch and I'm like, I'm high. I'm like, I think. I was like, Kelsey, I think I'm high, and she's like, well, I put a little bit of weed in the fucking
She's
chili.
hysterical. Oh
And I was
my
like,
God.
you what? I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And then I'm
great.
calling people. I remember calling like.
And he had a second bowl,
Right.
too, because it was good.
It was
it's
delicious.
damn good.
Yeah, well, but I didn't know there was weed in it at that
How'd you
point.
not
just 'cause
taste it? You could always
I just
taste
worked.
a little.
No, I worked like 12 hours. It was the chili was fucking delicious. I put a lot of fucking. I was vegan at the time, so I put no
You're
cheese
making
on
me
it.
hungry.
But like it was, it was a really good fucking chili, and I still love it when she makes that chili minus the weed.
Minus the weed.
Yeah, it's fun.
Anyway, so it didn't.
She
It
can
didn't.
make it for
No,
he
me.
didn't. He didn't do well.
And she was like, "What?" Just like she put on a movie. She's like, "Sit down, relax." I'm like, "No, I can't watch TV. This is stupid." And like, fucking. And at
He hates
the,
TV when he's high.
yeah,
and
he
it-
can't stand it.
and at the time,
everything
like-
Listen to your
irritates
high
him.
self.
and at the time though, too, like my apartment, like I used to keep it like fucking spotless. She had just moved in, so she hadn't made me a little messy yet. Like it was like fucking immaculate. My apartment was always immaculate. So like. Even to get up and clean it, like I couldn't even just like clean and do anything. Like it was like, I wasn't gonna go out. I wasn't gonna step foot outside. You know what I mean? God forbid. I'm like calling fucking my friend Chris. I'm like, dude, I'm really fucking high. This isn't fucking cool, man. Like I'm like fucking. I don't remember. I was going through. It was awful though.
Yeah,
No weed.
so no good. That's
No
it.
weed for me.
No weed for him.
Yeah.
Bad,
crazy.
bad news. Bad news bears.
You can have all the weed. If I
Yeah,
ever get
I was
weed,
in
it's all for
Canada.
you.
if somebody ever gives me weed, I'll give it to you, Purple.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
What do you got
please
for
give me-
another
give me
story?
all of it. Ozzy Osbourne announces his farewell tour, and this makes me sad because I love him.
I mean, people
Yeah.
announce their farewell tour and then have a reunion tour
Listen,
all the
And then he
time.
does more
so.
drugs and
70
comes
years
back.
old.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
I'm surprised he's still alive, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, don't jinx it. But he says this will be my final world tour, but I can't say I won't do some shows here and there. Oh, well,
Okay,
there we go.
see,
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, he's
But it'll be his final war. It's his final. But maybe he'll come to New York and LA.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
do a thing once in
Oh,
a
he's
while.
going to be 69.
69.
What?
So it's not entirely unreasonable that he's calling it quits. Yeah.
Yeah, he's old,
Yeah.
and he did a lot of drugs in his life,
Yeah.
like
He's
a
going to
lot.
go to Mexico, South America, European tour
That's fun.
dates, North American tour.
Get it all done while he's
2018.
still like can move, walk.
Sweden Rock
Fucking right.
Festival,
You know.
tons of rock festival. Gonna do a new album or not? He's not sure. Yep, and that's about it.
And that's what's happening.
Tour dates.
And that's what's happening. Is there a New York one?
I'm looking. I don't see any. Everything is like European and Mexican. Oh
Yeah.
man.
World
Guess I gotta
tour.
go on vacation.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mexico.
Ooh, I wanna
Well,
go to
he'll probably
Paris.
announce more. He'll probably
you have a
announce more
Canada
dates.
shirt on?
Yeah, I was actually going to mention a story about Canada, about the weed. And
Oh, yeah.
I had some edibles, and I went to like a castle, and we were in the basement of the castle, in like the underground tunnels where they like took the slaves and stuff or whatever. And like all of a sudden, alarms started going off, and the tunnel doors closed, and it was pitch black, and I'm high as fuck, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, we're gonna die. There's a terrorist attack, and I'm just running down this tunnel, like looking for a way out. And then like all of a sudden, all the lights go on, and the doors open again, and I was like, oh.
And there was a guy at the end of the tunnel going, hey, just kidding.
Yeah, and I was not really though, because I kept asking everybody. I was like, you know, what's going on? And there's like an announcement. Oh, you better evacuate now, and everyone's evacuating. And I'm just like, I still to this day don't know why we evacuated, but because nobody really wanted to tell me. They just all
And
looked
then
at me.
Purple didn't look at the news or anything the next
Yeah,
day.
no, I definitely didn't.
She definitely
What
did.
happened?
But I
Because she
made
got high.
it.
Because she got high. Because she got high.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe it was just the brownie.
Yeah, it could have been. All right.
Oh, God.
We'll wrap it on up.
Yes.
You got to
Just
go.
stay.
And,
I gotta go teach some peeps.
yeah.
Then I'm going to go see Last Podcast on the Left Peeps later,
Yes.
which is exciting.
Yeah.
whoop.
Fuck you. I'm jealous. Whatever.
Nice.
Whatever.
I'm going to a Bruins game.
Good for you.
I'm going to be on TV. Did I tell you guys?
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
I did an episode of the Untitled Action Bronson show on Vice, and I think it's going to air in like 2 weeks. It's going to be
Yeah?
on Monday at 11:30.
Well, keep us posted.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I'm pole dancing and smoking weed. That's
Yeah,
all I-
yeah.
Wow. Playing yourself, Purple as herself.
It
Yeah.
was awesome. It's a cooking show, but it was about strippers and weed that time. Because it gets
Awesome.
distracted from the cooking. And there was tacos.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Fun times.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you for your Purple,
Thank you.
for your news.
Yes.
And
Thank
All
you
that good
guys
shit.
come
for
see
having
Purple
me.
dancing anytime soon.
Tonight,
Yeah.
Fridays,
Wednesday,
every
Sunday.
Friday.
Okay.
Mondays.
Pretty much every Friday, though.
I live
Yeah.
here.
Mondays,
Just
yeah.
come here and see
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. All right. Just look for the girl with no ass. That's
Well, they'll never know it's me because my hair's not purple anymore.
Well, some of it is.
Yeah, the front's a little purple.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now we just gave it all away.
I'm sorry.
No, I
Yeah.
definitely have no ass.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Later.
Bye.